Regina, you have to learn how to tolerate others.
Don't tell me that, please. I should tolerate someone who doesn't tolerate my daughter.
What makes you think she doesn't tolerate your daughter? Because she's called you and disciplined Anita whenever she misbehaves. Come on, babe. Debbie is not part of the family. I don't want you to engage in any form of altercation with Debbie.
Can you listen to what you have been saying? I, Regina, will be combating with a stranger in my own husband's house. No, now. I'll just take her bags and fling them out of this house.
No, Regina, please don't do that.
If she keeps misbehaving, I'll be forced to do that.
It hasn't gotten to that extent. I don't think she has done anything wrong to deserve such a reaction from us.
So sharing my food to neighbors isn't something bad.
Neighbors? I thought you said it was just MD and his son that she gave food. Maybe they come to beg her for food and she was only trying to help out of a pity.
Please stop supporting a wrong deed. How does she give my food without my permission?
I think that was where she did wrong. Don't worry, I will talk to her about that matter.
You better talk to her. She should respect herself and do not cross boundaries, because if she keeps giving me troubles in this house, I'll have to send her away.
Regina, please, calm down. It hasn't gotten to this.
Oh, Mom, they are all nice. I love each and every one of them. Thanks, Mom.
You are welcome. Don't worry, I'll get you more whenever I go to that very market again.
Wow, thanks, Mom. There are really beautiful things in that very market.
Yeah, there are nice things there, but the distance from here to that place is so discouraging.
Really? But you went with your car.
I was on the road for over 2 hours before I got there.
It's quite far indeed. So when next will you go there?
For now, I can't tell. I only go there when I want to buy a particular fabric. That's the only place they sell that kind of fabric in this whole city.
Wow, now I get. Thanks, Mom. I will keep my fingers crossed and wait for the next day you'll be going there. I'm addicted to beautiful dresses.
Funny you. You don't even care to know how expensive they are.
Don't worry, my dad is always equal to the task. However expensive it will be, he will surely give you the money.
You're not serious, naughty girl.
Jumbo, get off my way.
Radio BBC, the broadcasting tongue. Well done.
Stop being silly.
Why can't you have a good heart like your auntie?
Because I do not look like my auntie. Don't ever ask me silly questions again.
So you are going to report your auntie to your parents. You think you are doing the right thing?
Whatever, just get out of my way.
So what do you want us to do now?
What's the meaning of that question?
I mean, how do you want my father and I to cope without your mother's food?
Is my mother's name Charity, or is she running a charity organization? Tell your father to get a job and feed you.
Alright, but now that he hasn't gotten a job, how do you want him to feed me?
You have hands and legs. Feed yourself if he doesn't feed you.
Really? You don't mean it?
You have to see those dresses. They are so beautiful.
Wow, your mom got them for you?
Yes, she bought them at the market last weekend.
Wow, lucky you. Your parents are really pampering you.
Really?
Yes, come on. You don't have to ask before they gift you. I wish my parents are like yours.
Come on, don't compare your parents with mine. They are also amazing. I can attest to that.
Sure they are, but I'll have to cry out my eyes before they will grant me my request.
Are you kidding me?
I'm serious, especially my dad. He's kind of strict when it comes to giving. He wouldn't even allow me to finish my statement.
Oh, I understand how that feels. Come on, you can always talk to your mom when you need things, since she's more affable than your dad.
I do, but she will always tell me that she doesn't have money. My mom does petty business and find it difficult to squeeze out money from the money she makes from her business.
Oh, I wish she had a bigger shop like that of my mom.
Exactly. Your mom's shop is way bigger than my own. Therefore, your mom will definitely make a lot of sales than my mom. Anyways, I'll talk to my mom about my needs, especially that of the phone. I hope she cooperates this time around.
Just tell her and see what will be her reaction.
Mom, I really need that phone because I'll have to use it for studying as well.
Why will you be using the phone for studying? What happened to your textbooks?
Mom, our computer teacher told us and advised us to get a smartphone for our computer science practical class.
So everyone in your class now has a smartphone?
Almost everyone, Mom. Zara's dad has also promised to buy her a phone soon.
Really?
Yes, Mom.
Who told you this?
Zara.
Alright, I'll ask her mother to know if you are saying the truth.
Why will you ask her mother? Don't you think she'll start feeling like we do gossip about their family in our home?
Keep quiet. She won't think that way. I will ask her mom and know if what you are saying is true.
But Mom, do you need to confirm if Zara has a phone before getting me one?
Anita, for your information, I don't even have the money to buy a phone. I have told you severally to always take such naggings to your father and stop disturbing me.
Oh no, this is what you always say.
Anita, can you tell me what you need a phone for?
Dad, we'll be needing it for our computer science classes.
Will you keep quiet? Stop lying. Why are you like this? I attended the last PTA meeting in your school and such topics was never brought up. How can you ask a student to get a phone without informing the parents who are providers?
Dad, it isn't an obligation. It was just a suggestion that my science teacher made.
Good, you said it's just a suggestion because I know that your science teacher never made such mandatory. Come on, you have several desktop in your computer room at school. What do you need a phone for?
But Dad, Zara is also going to have a phone soon.
Come on, will you keep quiet? How many times would I want you to stop comparing yourself with someone else? Anita, learn to be contented with your own life. Stop trying to be like others. Come on, why are you like this little girl?
Dad, I don't know why you're always harsh to me whenever I ask you for something. It's not fair, Dad.
Will you keep quiet? Why are you talking to like that? Am I your mate? Don't be silly. I don't want to ever hear you compare yourself with anyone. Don't ever.
You shouldn't have harassed my aunt. Why you go insult the woman now?
Debbie, I didn't insult her, and even if I did, she deserved it because she insulted me first.
Andy, please. Next time she confronts you in that manner, please do not exchange words with her.
Why won't I exchange words with her when I have words in my mouth? I beg, don't tell me that kind of thing.
And why did you tell her that I'm your wife to be? Which kind of talk be that one?
And what's wrong with such statements? Are you married?
Andy, stop it. I'm not your wife to be.
So you know I'm married. You want to continue washing plates and clothes in that house forever and ever.
Hey, which kind of yet talk be that?
Come on, you are behaving as if me marrying you is a taboo.
Andy, I have told you severally that I can't marry you.
You better grab this opportunity because you are almost getting old as a spinster.
How dare you insult me?
Young lady, I am not insulting you. I'm telling you the real fact. Reason why that woman called your uncle's wife keeps harassing and humiliating you is because you are yet to get a good man for yourself. Bet me, the day you get married, she will start worshipping you like a deity. They don't. You better grab me now and start crying.
I don't understand. Why will I grab you and cry?
Cry hard so I can run around and get money to pay your bride price. I am the closest hope you have. You better not lose guard this opportunity.
Andy, how many shots did you take this morning? Because I am very sure that you are high on something.
Baby girl, I'm high on your love, as you can see.
Something really dey worry you.
I don't know why my parents keep treating me like this. They don't know that I'm still a child and I also have needs as they do. My dad is also becoming so harsh towards me. My mom is becoming nonchalant about my needs as a girl who is approaching puberty. Look at the AKA clothes I have in my bags. I'll have to cry my eyes out before I can get a new clothes. What kind of life is this? Oh, I wish Mr. Marcus and his wife were my parents. Look at how they take good care of their daughter. Look at me. I feel like a neglected child when I have parents.
Anita, why are you sitting like this? What's the problem?
Nothing, I'm fine.
You are fine?
Yes, I'm fine.
Come on, I heard you talking to yourself. What's the problem?
Nothing.
Your face is gloomy. Can you tell me the reason why you are sad?
I'm not sad, I'm okay.
Anita, can you please talk to me? What's the problem? Talk to me. I can be of help. A problem shared is a problem solved.
Nothing, I'm fine.
You're fine and you're crying. Come on dear, talk to me. What's the problem?
What were the both of you discussing when I walked in?
Nothing.
Really? So I was blind. I didn't see the both of you discussing. Is that what you're trying to say?
She was asking me why I was sad.
She was asking you why you were sad.
Yes, she saw me sitting alone in the living room and she thought I was sad.
So, were you sad? Yes or no?
I wasn't sad. I was just sitting alone in the living room.
So what was your response when she asked you if you were sad?
I told her I wasn't sad and she kept pestering me to tell me what was wrong.
And what did you tell her?
Nothing.
Anita, do not lie to me. I saw you talking to her when I walked in. Can I know what you were telling her?
I was telling her about how I feel not having a phone and how daddy turned down my request of getting me a smartphone.
Oh, so you've started sharing my family issues with people.
Mom, is not what you think. I only told her that I need a phone.
And why will you tell her? What's her business with your life? Why was she asking you unnecessary questions? You better be careful with what you discuss with her. I don't know when she started being a noisy packer. How's business going, dear?
Very fine. We bless God and yours.
We thank God. The fuel price hike is really affecting business.
You can say that again. I couldn't go to the market yesterday because I ran out of fuel. This government should better fix this fuel subsidy issue. The effect of it is really affecting businesses.
Very, very true. I pray the fuel price drops as soon as possible.
Amen. No, same here. How is your family?
They are fine, and yours?
My family is doing great. We bless God. Mrs. Regina, I saw your text message. I wish you told me earlier than that. I have already purchased foodstuff for the month. See you next month, dear.
Alright, it's fine. I'll have to wait till the fuel price drops before going to Bako Market. You know that market is very far. I might likely spend up to 10k on just transportation.
You are right, but what will you be eating in your home till whenever the fuel price drops?
My dear, we're almost running out of food stuff, but what am I to do? I don't want to spend much on transport fare because it will affect the quantity of food items I'm going to buy.
Oh, I understand, dear. It is well. Do you mind taking some out of the ones I already bought and manage them till whenever you would shop for yours?
You mean I should come take some food items at your place?
Yes, dear. I bought so much plantain, beans, flour, semolina. In fact, we won't be able to finish all that food stuff in a month's time. The plantains are already getting ripe. Please come have some and save yourself the stress of going to Bako Market this period.
Oh, thank you so much. God bless you. Hope you will discuss this with your husband before I come.
Come on, you aren't someone else. Here. So you think my husband would object to such decision? No now. His best friend's wife. It's like you don't know how esteemed my husband hold Mr. Pius. Your husband is his very good friend and he will be so happy to even see you in the house.
Oh, really? My husband is so fortunate to have a good friend. Thanks for this privilege, Mrs. Gold. I really appreciate.
Did you beg her for it?
No, how can I go to her shop to beg her for foodstuff? She willingly asked me to come take some at her place.
And what led to that discussion?
I already told you that we were discussing about the fuel price hike and how it's really affecting transportation. I sent her an SMS yesterday telling her to inform me whenever she will be going to Bako Market, but she sent back a message and said that she already gone for shopping for this month. That was how the foodstuff conversation started when I went to her shop. She was even the one who brought up the topic and not me.
I don't want you to go to her house and get any foodstuffs.
Why?
How will you go there to take foodstuffs? You have to go to the market and buy whatever quantity that our money can.
Oh no, you started again. Every time you be praying for destiny helpers, disturbing God for one. Now God has sent one to help you relieve the burden of food expenses for the month, and here you are telling me that I shouldn't go.
Regina, you should know what a self-dignity is at this age. You not go to Marcus' house to get food items. Go to the market and buy yours. Don't let them make me see you finish.
I hear you. Have you forgotten that we can save this money and use it for something else?
Regina, follow my instructions. Go to the market and buy what you ask to buy. Learn to be contented with what you have. This is what I always tell you. Anita, do not take gifts from people. It's better to give than taking.
Oh, these are all beautiful. I love them.
I'm glad that you like each and every one of them. Don't worry, I will get you more by next month.
Oh, thanks you so much. You're a darling.
You're welcome there. Hope you're gonna show this to your parents.
No, I'm not showing it to them.
Why? Come on, you have to show them.
My mom might feel disappointed.
Really? Why would she feel so?
Because she already promised to buy me clothes, and I don't trust the clothes she's going to buy for me. Don't worry, I'll hide them, and she won't see them.
Come on, won't you wear them? She will definitely see them someday.
It's like you don't know me too well. These clothes can be in my bag for 1 year, and my parents won't know anything about it. Anytime I want to wear them, I'll hide them in my backpack, and when I'm out of the house, I'll put them on.
Hey, why do that? No now, shouldn't do such, please. Always inform your parents about things like this so that they won't flog you when they get to know that you've been keeping such secrets from them.
Whatever, they can go ahead and flog me. That doesn't scare me in any way.
Anita, show your parents these dresses or else I won't get you more dresses next month as I promised.
Alright, I will only show these dresses to my mom.
Better.
So you went to beg her for clothes?
No, Mom, I didn't beg her. I was even surprised when she brought the clothes to me.
Anita, can you see how you are disgracing yourself? You want Debbie to start feeling like a god in this house.
Why will she feel so? I never forced her to buy me those dresses. She willingly and cheerfully gave them to me.
Keep quiet. I'll report this to your father.
Dad already knows about this.
Really? Who told him?
I did.
When?
This afternoon. You know how she came back home this afternoon?
At what time?
He came back home at 1 p.m. He dashed home to get something and saw when I was washing the new dresses. He asked me and I told him about it.
And what did he say?
Nothing. He was happy to hear that. He went to Auntie Debbie and thanked her for the clothes.
Anita, are you sure of what you just said?
Yes, Mom. You can ask Daddy if you doubt it.
Okay.
This is beautiful. Oh, congratulations, sweetie.
Thanks, my love. Zara, what do you have to say about our new ride?
Oh my gosh, it's mind-blowing.
Really?
Yes, Dad. You really blew my mind. I can't wait for us to go on a ride in this wonderful car.
Same here. Come on, darling, you have to take us out in this car today.
Yeah, we got to launch it today. And guess where we are going to? To the shopping arcade. We're gonna shop heaven and earth today, cause our new car is so spacious enough to contain billions of shopping bags.
Don't be silly, Zara. We aren't going for shopping.
Oh, so where would we go to?
We are going to church this evening. Have you forgotten that we will be having Bible study service today at church?
Gosh, why now?
What is the meaning of why now? Is going to church a crime?
No, Mom, but we got to take this wonderful car to where we'll have more fun.
Young lady, for your information, the scripture stated that there is fullness of joy in the house of God. In other words, there is excessive fun and enjoyment in God's house. And guess what? We are going there to experience that very joy.
You and this your daughter, eh? You both are just so funny. Always cracking my ribs.
Auntie Debbie, why did you stop bringing us jollof rice?
Don't worry, I'll buy you a plate of jollof rice tomorrow when I return from work.
You will buy?
Yes, I will buy.
So it's true that Anita's mother banned you from bringing us food. Not for that woman, no.
You don't need to bother about that. As I said earlier, I will buy you jollof rice today, okay?
Okay, Oh.
What's the problem?
Nothing.
What's the meaning of that expression?
I'm still amazed by how you coped with that very woman. Why not run away from that house?
And run to where?
You can come to our house. My father had already given you that privilege. Come on, Auntie Debbie, bring your bags here and live with us. I promise you that you will never regret it. It will make this place a heaven for you.
John Bull, please don't crack my ribs. You're very funny.
Oh, I can't wait for you to move in with us so I can start enjoying unlimited jollof rice.
Funny boy, you and food. So that's the major reason why you want me here. Don't be silly.
Oh, congratulations to you, my dear friend. Keep winning, my brother.
Thank you. How is your family?
We are fine, as you can see.
That's good. Mrs. Regina, nice seeing you today. How have you been?
I'm doing fine, sir. And you?
Doing great as well. Thanks for the delicious food you served us. Your hospitality is top notch.
You can say that again. Mrs. Regina is a very good cook. Mr. Pius, I think you should set up a restaurant on her behalf because she will really do well in that business. Gosh, she has magic fingers when it comes to cooking.
It's not a bad idea, but that's not what one would just dive into like that. Besides, that would also require a huge capital for a startup.
You are right, cause whatever that is worth doing is worth doing well.
Exactly. Mrs. Gold, you know I have good taste now. It's gonna be premium or nothing.
Yes, so Premium or nothing, my dear. Wow, we have really had a great time here. Thanks for the entertainment and refreshment, Mr. Pius.
You are welcome, Madam Gold. So tell me, Marcus, when are we coming to launch the new car? You know we have to throw a party to celebrate it.
Oh my goodness. We ought to. Don't worry, we'll start making plans for that.
Okay, oh, I'll be waiting for my IV. Thanks for coming, my brother.
It's a pleasure. We'll be on our way soon, eh? Where is Zara? We almost forgot her. Please go call her. We have to be on our way. It's evening already.